metalheads and diggers of the sacred dirt. Welcome back for another exciting episode. Sunday afternoon, actually very warm, and just had dinner, so I for a couple of hours just to walk off a few calories. So quick update with Davy Duffy for those of you who know him. I was talking to his sister or his daughter last night. Run into her, and she was telling me he's comfortable. He's still in traction. He'll be in hospital for the next 2 or 3 months, but he's on the morphine machine, so he's happy. He just anytime he's feeling a bit of pain or a bit of grief, just man. Yeah. So he was able to watch the well, he probably has a kite. Watched the video of the Musketeers there a couple of weeks ago, and he enjoyed it. So for those of you who know him, give him a wee shout. If you want the details, I'm not going to divulge the details or where he is, etc. etc. Contact me in the usual way, and I'll let you know what ward he's in and how to get contact with him. He would appreciate it. So anyway, let's crack on here and see what we can come up with today. See you on the first. So this one here was a 79 and a reasonably good XY axis. I am getting worse at trying to pinpoint where these targets are. Oh. Oh yeah, flipping. Ah. Ribbit. Yeah. On to the next one. Now there's you can't really walk away from this one. Reasonable XY axis. Let's have a wee look and see. Right. This is probably a big dirty piece of foil, do you know that? Sit there. Oh. That's a vape, isn't it? Part of a vape, I think. Yeah, not much history to that. On the next one. This was a great signal. Bit of white lead, possibly a bag seal at one stage, but I don't see anything. It's been scratched and scraped at, but I don't see any writing or anything discernible on it, so I'll put it down to as a bag seal, possibly. A wee bit of heft to it, alright. Hey, we're going well so far. On to the next one. So, nice 88, 89, nice tone, and the XY axis was, and immediately. Ho 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 ho. Right, voltage is up here for this here. Is it a Vicky? In which case it will be silver, mostly silver. It's a 2 bob, a G5 maybe. Just very gently discard the soil. Yeah. I don't want to find coins like this here. Well, what we call silver, loose term because content varies over the years. But I know I have a couple of subscribers come on freaking out if I rub these too hard, which is fair enough. That's a good shout. So this is a George the 5, George the 5th Yeah, George VI, beg your pardon. Hold on, I can't even see. George VI. And we're at 1940. So, during the war. First year or so of the war. Yeah. This would have been buying ration to goods at that time, I would imagine. This would be a bit of social history. A wee war, 2 bob, 2 shillings. We'll take that, it's the first coin of the day, and it's a silver. Very lovely indeed. That has given me now new energy to keep on plodding away. On the next one. Number 2, just like that. So he's shilling. One shilling, 1922. Bit of a turbulent time in Ireland's history, just partition time between north and south, so a bit of political upheaval. That must be George V then, George VI's brother, or father. There's a big bushy moustache on him. George V, yep. Yeah, 2 in a row. Possibly a little bit more silver in this one than the 2 bob bit of the previous find. We'll take it. I'll take these. Monetary wise, they're not very valuable, but at the same time, I'll dig them all day long. It's always nice to find them rather than the bloody YouTubes. Yeah, we'll take that all day long. 1 bob. So this one was a bright 71, and the only reason I want to dig it is because the XY axis was rather sweet. So we get ourselves on here. So we can get this in for the big disappointing reveal. Oh. No, it's not that. It's probably going to be a rivet. Whatever it is, it's not too big. No, tried that. It's going to be one of those wee rivety things. A wee button maybe. Yeah, a wee button. No, it's not a wee button. Let me get a little lube. Thrupply bit. Yeah, that explains the 71. Sort of brassy type content in it. Cupo nickel brassy cack. But I do like a nice set of thrupply bits, I must admit. On to the next one. Cracker signal all the same. It's a brave lump of brass. Is it a water fixture or something, or some sort of pipe joint? Very heavy. Just one for the scrap bucket. Great signal. Unfortunately. On to the next one. So another absolutely banging signal. It's this thing here, and I'm thinking that was probably repeated here, and it's probably just a handle of a drawer. But I've come out with things like that before, and they've been actually something reasonably significant, like the little plant in a pot turned out to be a sword dangler. But I'm pretty sure that's the handle of an old drawer. Some weight to it all the same. I'm thinking Yeah, I'm thinking just that. That doesn't look as if it would be the same. I don't know. Best I can come up with, handle off a drawer. Bit of furniture thing or something. Handle, yeah. It's not completely symmetrical down here even with that. Interesting. Answers on a postcard. Bit of cack. On to the next. So this one was blowing the ears off me. Lovely big horse buckle. Complete with strap. I'll take that. Turn of the century maybe. Thereabouts. Early 1900s. Maybe even before, I don't know, but around that sort of late Victorian, early Edwardian type. Considered to be blacksmith shops not far away from here, and it's still standing, and I do believe it still has the anvil inside it. So there's a wee bit of a market industry around here in the day, and that would explain all the buckles that are coming up. We'll take that. Now, that was banging away at 91, and the signal just about there, the same, so expect another little buckle, so I'll get back to you in a couple of minutes. So there's the plug I just finished with, and the second one's dug here. Let's have a look. Two segments the same right beside each other, so you would expect another buckle, exactly the same signal, exactly the same X-ray, so it'll probably be a big, there we go. Look at that. Oh man, if you're a buckle man. I must say I don't mind buckles, even the horse tack ones like this. There's the leather still there. Oh, starting to rot away. But yeah, it's a belter. Is the pin still there? Probably not. So two exact same signals next door to each other. So that one was there. Get the other one out of my little pouch. And that one there. How did that happen, you wonder? I'll take them. Must actually just give these a really good clean and polish them up till they're nice and shiny. They'll look good in anybody's display cabinet, even though they're pretty worthless, but social history in the horsey world. Could have been workhorses, could have been on the plough, could have been just, well, you wouldn't really know, it could be anything gallivanting about the place. Anyway, on the next one. So this one here was getting a wee bit of a run around. It was a nice bright 89, and the XY axis was not great, and it's quite deep. That's about what, 7 or 8 inches. So I was getting, well, I'll just check right here first. So it's multi-segment, so it's got to be a pile of cack. That's a wee bit of like rusty metal. So that's why I was getting the different mixed signals, but I'm getting a pretty solid 89. Again, in the bloody walls. Does anybody know how to pinpoint properly with the XP DEUS 2? You think you're hitting the middle, and you're actually, I'm always on the edges in the wall. And I'm running here, I'm getting the signal, about, you know, sort of there on the square bit below the writing there where it says fast multi-frequency. That's where I took it, the centre to be. So you're going here, but yet go to the left of that. You're getting it in the sidewall. So anybody else know how to pinpoint properly with that feature? Let's scoop away. Don't give over. Let's take a wee scoop out the side. Oh, I see green. I see very green. Copper coin, maybe. Oh, little buckle. Maybe middle pin that goes across there. Yeah, so plenty of buckles today. Two big brass ones in it. Oh, that is a very nicely decorated one. So a wee bit. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is very ornate, actually. What was it actually? How did it be painted green? That's just too bright of green, isn't it? Green patina, extremely green. Yeah, so not quite. Well, I don't know whether you term that a spectacle buckle or not, because the spectacle buckles usually have the wee bit in the middle. It makes it look like wee speckles. Just a wee, probably not a wee horsey strap type button. Age-wise, I'm not so sure. But it's rather nice. I would say probably early Victorian, maybe. That is rather nice. Answers on a postcard, please. Aye, Les Graydon, you're the man for buttons. What do you reckon, mate? Or not buttons, buckles. I know you're a bucket man. Bucket man. I've nearly talked today. A button man. Buttons are your thing. But you've also, that is a quite, what do you reckon, Les? Age-wise? This is probably as decorative a piece as I have got. I have similar ones, smaller, but they have the wee bar in the middle, like literally wee spectacle buckles, you know, for the buckles for the tops of, I don't know, like wee purses or something like that there. That's very nice. So two big brass horse tack buttons in this, or buckles, bloody buttons, buckles, two big horse brass buckles, and now this little, I presume, horsey buckle. A wee strap going through it. It's pretty nice. Considering this wee spot here. Oh, I'll turn this bloody thing off. It's just murmuring in the background. A couple of fields over those wee trees there. There's been horses there for, I don't know, centuries. And the blacksmiths just beside there. So there's a whole wee industry. You'd expect a lot of horse tack, but that's quite a decorative little bit of horse tack, that one there. Very lovely. We'll take it. Whew. An eventful couple of hours. I want to call it there. A few wee updates in the detecting world. Musketeers are, as you've seen, back with a bang, and they will be they're looking at the minute for new areas. I think that a couple of places earmarked, and we'll be getting word of those. Possibly, fingers crossed, hopefully a revisit to that site in Downpatrick. There's just more to come off that. Southeast Antrim and beyond now, one of the biggest detecting groups in Facebook now, on the Facebook place, or Facebook places on Facebook. So I think they might be behind the scenes now, starting to think about digs. The Chosen Few is an RW group I'm in. They are very regular, so they try to get out every week. And funny enough, I was out with Stevie yesterday, and we're just going around solidating farmers, carrying favour to them. These are permissions that have been maybe gone a bit stale, haven't been visited, just to renew old ties and this, that and the other. So exciting stuff for them as well. So it's all happening. It's definitely all happening. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next.